Are your forearms holding you back? Well, today we're going to break down 24 intense exercises that LL have you gripping weights like never before. Get ready to pump up those forearms and unleash your inner beast. But why stop there? We've got plenty more where that came from. So stick around and get ready to discover the ultimate forearm workout routine. For our first exercise, we're diving straight into the heart of forearm training with the barbell reverse wrist curl. This exercise is the go-to for many athletes and lifters looking to build serious forearm strength. Athletes like boxers, rock climbers, and weightlifters rely on a solid grip to perform at their best. The barbell reverse wrist curl helps them achieve just that. Now let's see how to do it right. Grab a loaded barbell, step up to a bench, and place your hands on the barbell with an overhand grip. Hands should be slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Now, here's the key. Roll your wrists outward so your palms are facing up and your thumbs are on the outside. This is your starting position. From there, curl the barbell upward towards your shoulders by flexing your wrists and extending your forearms. Keep your elbows locked and don't swing or use your upper arm. As you curl, make sure your wrists stay in line with your forearms and don't flare them out too wide. Once you feel your forearms at their peak contraction, hold for a second and then slowly lower the barbell back down to the starting position. And there you have it. You've just completed 1 rep. Now, repeat 4 reps. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 15 reps, depending on your fitness level and experience. Take your time and focus on controlled movements. Remember, quality over quantity. Next up, we're hitting the same muscle groups with a slight twist. Let me introduce you to the barbell palms down wrist curl over a bench. This exercise is a favorite among gym enthusiasts for its ability to build grip, strength, and forearm muscle. So let's dive right in. Find yourself a sturdy bench and a loaded barbell. Begin by standing in front of the bench with your feet shoulder width apart. Hold the barbell with an overhand grip, palms facing down, slightly wider than shoulder width. This is your starting position. Now curl the barbell upwards by flexing your wrists and extending your forearms, bringing your hands toward your shoulders. Throughout the movement, keep your elbows close to your body and avoid swinging them. As you curl, resist the urge to flare your wrists out and keep them aligned with your forearms. Once your forearms are fully contracted, hold for a second and then slowly lower the barbell back to the starting position. Shoot for 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps. With this exercise, it's all about feeling the burn in your forearms and wrists. So take your time and really connect with the movement. Now, if you're a fan of dumbbells, don't worry. We've got you covered. Check out the preacher hammer dumbbell curl. This exercise is fantastic for building both biceps and forearms. So let's get started. Position yourself on a preacher curl bench with your hands resting on 2 dumbbells. Hold the dumbbells with your palms facing forward, close to your body. This is your starting position. Curl the dumbbells upward towards your shoulders by flexing your elbows and keeping a slight bend in them throughout the movement. Your hands should remain close to your body as you curl. Once your biceps are almost fully contracted, you've reached the peak of the movement. Slowly lower the dumbbells back down to the starting position while maintaining control. Now, here's a little secret. To make this exercise even more effective, try to keep a slight bend in your elbow at the bottom of the movement. This will help keep tension on your biceps and activate more muscle fibers. Also, focus on the eccentric portion of the movement. That's the lowering phase. Slow it down and really feel the contraction. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 15 reps, depending on your fitness level. All right, now let's turn our attention to the easy bar reverse grip curl. This exercise is designed to strengthen your forearms and improve your grip. It also helps develop more symmetrical biceps and overall arm development. So let's dive in. Start by adjusting the easy bar to your height. Step up to the bar and grip it firmly with your palms facing down. This is your starting position. Now curl the bar upwards towards your shoulders by flexing your wrists and extending your forearms. Keep your elbows close to your body and don't swing them during the movement. Once your forearms are fully contracted, hold for a second and then slowly lower the bar back to the starting position. This completes 1 rep. Repeat for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 15 reps. Remember to focus on the eccentric portion of the movement and really feel the stretch in your forearms. Another exercise that's sure to get your forearms fired up is the barbell reverse curl. This one is a fantastic compound movement that works wonders for your forearm strength and muscle development. To perform the barbell reverse curl, start by loading up a barbell with your desired weight. Stand up straight with your feet, shoulder width apart, and grab the barbell with an overhand grip, palms facing down. This is your starting position. Now curl the barbell upwards towards your shoulders by flexing your wrists and extending your forearms. Keep your elbows tucked to your sides and don't swing them during the movement. Maintain a slight bend in your knees to help stabilize yourself and prevent leaning back. Once your forearms are fully contracted, hold for a second and then slowly lower the barbell back down to the starting position. And there you have it. 1 rep down. Many more to go. Shoot for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 15 reps, gradually increasing the weight load as you get stronger. All right, now let's move on to the next exercise. If you're tired of relying on others for assistance with pull-ups, it's time to take matters into your own hands with the towel pull-up. This exercise is the ultimate test of grip strength and shoulder stability. So let's get started. Find a pull-up bar that's sturdy enough to handle your weight. Now wrap a towel around the bar, ensuring it's secure and won't slip. Hang from the bar with an overhand grip, palms facing away from you. Keep your body straight and engage your core. Now pull yourself up by bending your elbows until your chin is over the bar. Lower yourself back down in a controlled manner until your arms are fully extended. But wait, there's more. To make this exercise even tougher, throw in some additional moves. Try adding in some explosive pull-ups where you spring off the bar after each rep to increase your heart rate and work on your shoulder stability. Or incorporate neutral grip pull-ups by holding the bar with your palms facing each other to target different muscle groups. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of as many reps as possible. All right, let's talk about a no-frills forearm exercise that's guaranteed to leave your forearms burning. The forearm pull. This bodyweight movement is a true test of strength and endurance. Here's how it's done. Start in a plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Now lower your body by bending your elbows until your chest is just above the floor. Push back up until your arms are almost fully extended. Make sure to keep your elbows close to your ribs throughout the movement. All right, here's the catch. To make this exercise truly effective for your forearms, you're only allowed to use your fingers and the pads of your hands. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 20 reps. Rest when you need to, but don't quit. Next up, we've got the 1-arm dumbbell reverse wrist curl. This isolation exercise is perfect for targeting your brachioradialis, the muscle that really gives your forearms that defined look. Here's what you need to do. Start by finding a comfortable bench and grabbing a pair of dumbbells. Choose a weight that's challenging but not too heavy. Start with 1 dumbbell in hand, palm facing up, hanging off the bench with your elbow bent. Keep the other arm resting comfortably on the bench. Now slowly curl the dumbbell upwards by extending your forearm, keeping your elbow in a fixed position. Once you reach the top of the movement, hold for a few seconds and then lower the dumbbell back down slowly. Shoot for 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 20 reps on each arm. And don't forget to focus on squeezing your forearm muscles at the top of each rep. And there you have it. Our top 6 exercises for a pumped-up forearm workout. Remember to fuel your body with the right nutrition, especially protein, to support muscle repair and growth. And don't forget to progressively increase the intensity. Stay tuned for even more epic workout routines and exercises.